That's why most comps don't have cutoffs that slow on 6x6.
Oh, I just got notified that the video is live on my phone.
Wait, but Sean, if you're sub 2 on 5x5, you could get easily sub 4 minutes on 6x6.
Oh, I just got notified that the video is live on my phone.
Because I was sub 2 on 5x5, and I was averaging like 150, I'd say, on 5x5. I got sub 4. I got a sub 330 single on 6x6, 330 something on 5x5.
Yeah, but my 6x6 is really slow.
What is it? What cube?
Oishi.
What?
Oishi.
I've never tried that before. I just have a Wu.
Why do you like Washishi?
What?
Why do you like Washishi?
Oh, I use a Qi Wuhua, but it sometimes even pops. It's kind of annoying. But hopefully I might be getting a magnetic 6x6 soon, so that would be cool.
I have a magnetic 7x7, but before that the highest magnetic cube that I had was a 4x4.
Whoa. I wish I had a
Little Sean, how many cubes are you attempting?
Who?
You, Little Sean.
3. Because I'm trying to
Okay.
the other Sean on 2 cubes.
Well, if you practice 3 cubes, you could probably get like under your 4 blind because, well, at least according to like what Tommy says, because he says like centers are harder to execute. But I don't know, if you practice it more, you probably could.
No, my centers are really inefficient because I just repeat the parity algorithm.
On 4x4?
No, on 4 blind because
Yeah,
it swaps 2 of the inner centers.
No, I mean like maybe your multi-blind could get better than your 4 blind. I don't know. At least according to how Tommy says. I don't know if it probably might be different for you, but you might be able to get better at that. I'm gonna just hope I get a sub 20 and 2 out of 2.
I'm gonna hope that I beat you.
Okay. Well, if I got 2 out of 2 and you got 2 out of 3, then I'll definitely beat you.
No, then the time. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, say you got 0 out of 3 and I got 2 out of 2. Does that mean that you got better because you got a better time, or I got better because I got more points?
You would get better because you got more points.
Yeah.
Wait,
well, I got 1 out of 2 and you got the 1 out of 3. That technically those are both DNFs, so we would have tied. Wait, Tommy, if I got a 1 out of 2 and he got a 1 out of 3, would that mean we tied, right? Because those are both DNFs.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, the only way I can beat you is if I get a 2 out of 2. I'm gonna get started in like a minute.
Yeah. How about we all get started at the same time?
Okay. I think I need to get in the zone.
How about we all mute and then we get started instantly? So we'll count down from 10 until we mute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we might not be starting at the exact same time, but around the same. So we're gonna count.
On my phone so I can look at the chat.
Wait, but we're about to start. You might not want to right now. Just check it after me, and you will be way done before Tommy.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, how about we mute starting to count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
You.
So I'm gonna go and then get started instantly. So
Oh. Okay. Okay, quack. Okay, quack.
I'm streaming right now.
What?
I'm streaming.
Well, you got to stop here in 2 minutes.
Jeez, I'm doing.
Because I got something to do.
Yeah, I'll tell you that.
Ow. Oh.
No.
Did you get both of them?
I got a 23 because no, I got a 20 minutes 41 seconds, 2 out of 2 because I would have had under 20 minutes, but on my second cube, I did corners first accidentally and had to undo it and then start with edges.
Okay, on these two cubes, I picked up the wrong one, and on this one, it looks like I did something with edges.
Tommy's not there. I would have had sub 20 minutes, I mean.
Trying to see if I can get sub point.
I would have had an official WCA success if that didn't happen because the thing is I did corners first on my second cube accidentally and it confused me, so I had to undo all of it, then do edges, then do corners, and I had parity on both too, and I had weird flip stuff on both. So I guess that's pretty good considering all the weird flipping stuff I had. Oh, I have a mean of 3 on blind, technically. On multi-blind.
You have a mean of 3 on multi-blind?
Technically, because I got 3 successful solves. Well, they're not under WCA, but technically, if you count it. Wait, how do you calculate mean of 3? I don't know. I'm going to do a quick vlog showing what happened.
Wait, I'll be right back.
So, I got a 20-minute, 41-second.45, 2 out of 2 attempt. It could have been probably more like 17, 18, or probably 18 minutes something, or at least 19 minutes something, if it wasn't for the fact that I accidentally started doing corner memo first on my second cube, and that really mixed me up. I was going safe, but not too safe where it wouldn't be sub 20, but I was going safe enough where I knew for sure everything was exactly correct. But there was weird flip stuff on both. This one had this piece flip, this piece flip, this piece flip, and this piece flipped up here. So I just imagined this one was how it was normally, and I figured it out. And this one had these two flipped, and they both had parity. So yeah, there's that. But it could have been sub 20 without me accidentally doing corners first and having to undo it on the second cube. But at least it's better. Sean, are you there? I guess you left. Let me check something.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
I have to do something. Okay. I'm back.
I'm watching the stream to see like the cells in the corner. Oh, 1 second.
of them?
I got a 20. What?
Do you want to race on 2x2? I can send scrambles.
On 2x2? I don't really feel like it, but I'll do another event.
Another event?
Yeah, I just don't want to do 2. I don't want to do like. I don't want to do 2x2. I'll do something else.
3x3?
If you want, I'll try it. I'm kind of tired, so I might not do too well. But let's just try an average of 5, I guess. Is Tommy still doing memo? Yeah. He probably still will be doing for a while. At least like 10 more minutes. So you're going to send them? You can send all 5. I'll do it. I'll just send all 5.
When I was trying to bold it, it went out to the timer, so loading again.
Yeah, just go to I think that, no, just go to 3 not instead of WCA, just scroll down. Just go to and just click 3x3 itself. Do I have the stream on or something? I don't know. Oh, are you watching the stream, Sean? You should probably pause it. Are you watching the stream? Okay, no, if not, then good. Okay, so just go to 3x3. Just go to 3x3 and then click. No, not 3x3. Just scroll all the way down and go to relays and click lots of 3x3s. Then you can have as many as you want for 3x3. Not 3x3. Just scroll all the way down. I'll send some if you want.
Okay.
And you can put them in input if you want.
What?
You can put them in input if you want. If you copy that, and then click input at the top, then you can subtract the numbers in front, like subtract the 3, 4, 5, and then they'll come up as their own scrambles.
Okay, I got the scrambles.
I'm gonna do a warm-up solve real quick because I haven't done 3x3 in a while, and I don't want to get like an 11 average or something.
So you still don't have success if it's under WCA?
I would have if I didn't forget. I could probably do it. I just messed up because I accidentally did the corners first when I saw the edges first for some reason, and I had to undo all the corners, so I had to think backwards, which took me a little longer than it usually would take to go forwards, you know. But I was only 41 seconds away, so it took longer than that to do.
On the first scramble, I'm inspecting, and there's a really easy X.
Wait, so technically I had to do 3x3. I had to do corners like 3 times during execution for the last cube.
There's a really easy X cross on the first solve.
Okay, that was terrible. I'm not doing the solve yet. I'm doing a warm-up because I don't want to get the crappiest solve ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a warm-up too. Even though I already scrambled it, is it fine if I already saw the scramble?
If you only saw it for a second, it doesn't matter. As long as you're not solving that scramble, then it matters. You know. Oh, I almost started to do the first scramble on accident. I'm just trying to warm up. I did terrible and I got like a 13.
I got a 9 with a corner twist.
That's a DNF then, right? Oh wait, you mean like you got a corner twist and fixed it, or it was a corner twist so it's a DNF?
No, yeah, it was a 6. I fixed the corner twist.
Oh, okay. Like Robert Schindler. No, that's just I just thought of him when you fix a corner twist because I remember he got like an 8 one time, but it was with a corner twist, and that was in comp.
Oh, did you just upload a video?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't. I uploaded one yesterday. Oh, what the heck?
It says on my phone it was now 8.873 by 3 Sub 8, average of 5 on cam, fail
No,
again.
that was like 4 days ago. Yesterday I uploaded a 5 single.
Have you ever competed in multi?
I have, but I didn't know what I was doing. I just tried my hardest and got I wasn't like insanely far from a success on one, and one I had like 1 piece solved.
Oh, wasn't that before you even had a 3 blind success?
Yeah. That was at my at Unionville 2017. I was 2 moves away from my first ever 3 blind success, and it was in competition. It was under 10 minutes. It was also my fastest ever attempt.
Wait, what did you do? Did you like do a setup move wrong or do an inverse setup move?
I did the setup move I did wrong. I undid it wrong. I didn't do the setup move wrong. I undid it wrong. Okay, I'm gonna start on these scrambles. Hopefully, I don't fail terribly. I'm not the best. I'm not too warmed up right now.
Okay. Now I'm gonna do the scrambles.
I'm gonna mute while I do these solves real quick. So bad. Wasn't even that bad of a last layer, but I got an 11. No, it was not a bad last layer at all.
Wait, did you do the X cross on the first one?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is crap.
Did you do the X cross on the first one?
Oh my gosh. Counting 11.
Wait, did you do the X cross on the first one?
Oh my gosh.
Are you there?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Are you done with the solves yet?
No, I did the first one. Wait, did you do the X cross on the first one?
I didn't see anything. But I'm only white and yellow music. You might want to pause the stream if you're listening to it.
If I'm watching it?
Yeah, because I can hear it, and probably everyone can hear it twice. So
I'm not.
What the heck? Okay, I'm done. That was terrible.
What was your average?
I gave up on the first solve. I don't even know. It was over 11 seconds. It was very bad.
Wait, on the first one?
I didn't see any X cross at all. But I only do white and yellow cross.
Yeah,
that was bad. Do you want to do skewed then? After this?
I can't because my wingie's been popped for like a month.
You can't put it back together?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I just can't.
Is it broken?
No, it's not broke. The piece just won't go back in.
Just loosen one of the sides.
Do
you have a screwdriver?
Yeah.
Then just take one of the corners off and loosen that. That's like one of the corners that's touching that center, and then or maybe 2 of the corners, and then it should be able to go in better. You should be able to get it in though. That's not good if you, unless you don't want to do skew for a month again. That doesn't help again.
Oh, second solve was an 11.
Yeah, I did very bad anyway.
I got a new main yesterday for 3x3. My solves are so bad. I have a counting 11. What was your average?
1 second. Never mind. Yeah, I already said it was really bad. I just gave up on the last solve. I had 3 solves over 11 seconds, so it was at least 11 something. Which is very bad. I rarely get averages that bad at home.
I failed so badly in comp. My second best average is an 11. And my first is a 9.
Never mind.
Right now I have 2 counting 11s, so. Well, my average was 1178.
Mine was probably similar to that. It was really bad. I can't do good at 3x3 at all right now. I'm just so tired.
Okay, what else do you want to do?
1 sec.
4x4?
1 sec.
I know you're gonna beat me by a lot.
What about pyramid?
Yeah, but you might also beat me because I lost my X-Men.
What do you average?
I used to average 4.8, but I haven't practiced in a while.
4.8? You average 4.8?
I used to. I don't know about it anymore because I haven't practiced in a while.
When was last? Wait, when did you average 4.8?
Like 2 months ago, but I haven't practiced it, so probably worse now.
Yeah. I used to average like a low 4 or so, like 4.3, 4.2 or so. I don't know. I probably now average like 4.5, 4.6.
Can't find my computer.
I'm gonna see if anyone watching or commenting in the chat. Probably no one.
What about 2x2?
I don't really want to do 2x2. I did a little bit today, but I get bored of it a lot. I'll do pyramid, I guess, because it doesn't take a lot of thought. And I'm pretty tired right now. That's why I just had a terrible look ahead on 3x3.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
I need to find my Pyrrha. Jeez. I can't find my Pyrrha.
You don't have one?
No, I can't find it.
Well, if you can't find it, I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Maybe score 1, but you're probably better than me at that.
Okay, we can respawn.
I'll get scrambles for that.
How many cubes is Tommy doing?
Probably 20. I already sent something to me.
Is that just now?
That was
that was like.
He sent it 10 minutes ago. I responded not long ago. You can put these in an input. I just put 1 for all of them because it's not like you can do the relay thing for those.
Oh wait, after this, do you want to race like 2 through 4 or something?
No, I don't really want to do any of that. I'm too tired to do events like that that require a good look ahead. And I like especially 3x3, 4x4. I just did terrible on 3x3. I'm just pretty tired right now. The other day I was trying to get good stuff on cam, and it just didn't turn out well.
I'm so slow at scrambling spawn.
Wait, are you accurate at scrambling spawn?
I don't know.
You should check the draw scramble if you don't check it. That's very helpful. I usually try to re-scramble if it doesn't match the draw scramble.
It doesn't have a draw scramble on the ones that you sent me.
If you put them in input, it will. If you backspace the 1.00. But in general, I mean, like, at least in general, you should. Oh, yeah, never mind. It does say unavailable. If you're putting them in input, it doesn't usually work, I guess.
Not bad. 14 on the first one.
Oh, I misscrambled, so I have to re-scramble. I already knew I misscrambled because it didn't work. Like, that specific move didn't work.
Oh, like it wouldn't turn?
Yeah, no, like if you weren't that much, it's technically like not possible to do a slice at that point. So I knew it was a misscramble.
I have an official 16 with parity.
Yeah. Is that good? Is that good?
No. Like, at that comp, like, all the scrambles were terrible. But, no, it's even like a 12. Because, I was a EP at 9.
I would have had a 15 at Classic City Scoops. But, I got really nervous because that's when, like, you know, Katie, she got a 7. And that's not necessarily the only reason, but yeah, it kind of distracted me. And then I had like a 12-second EP, or maybe even more, and I got a 25. But my average wasn't bad. It was 23 at the time. That was probably around what I averaged. I'm gonna do the solve now.
No, I got a 15 at that comp, but my average was a 26.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute for a second so I can do solve.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Okay, I messed up. Oh, come on. I did absolutely terrible. I failed the cube shape and got a 31.
Got a what?
31.
Oh.
I averaged like 20, so that's pretty bad. 20, actually not 20. I'm probably more than that. That's my average of 50. Probably like 21, 22.
My solve that I'm doing right now is so crap. I got a 27.
I'm gonna mute again to do another solve. Oh wait. Got a 24. I had parity, and I kind of messed up the
Oh yeah, on the second.
I got a 24, but I kind of messed up the CO, but it didn't mess up myself too much. Probably like 1 or 2 seconds max.
Are you talking about the second one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know the CSP, so I got a 27.
Oh, I don't. Wait, how much CSP do you know?
Like 4.
Oh, I know. I don't know any of that. I only know like 3 EPs.
Whoa, and what do you average?
Like 21, but that's not that good for that. Tommy knows like 10 or 12 or so, and he averages like 11 or 12. If Tommy knew the amount of EPs I know, he'd probably still be like 13, 14 at least.
I got 1375 on my third one.
I'm gonna go now for the third. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, number 14.
I got a 31. Oh my gosh. I did 3 EOs. That was not a bad solve until I did 3 edge orientations. I don't know how I did 3.
I got another 14, so I have a counting 14 now. Yee.
You're counting 31.
Nice.
Wait, what do you average?
14 to 16. I used to be quicker.
Hmm.
But if I don't fail, that's good.
I'm gonna do my next solve. I got a 20.89.
Wait, what'd you get?
20.89.
I got another 14. I got a 16.22 average.
You did all the solves?
Yeah.
My average is definitely going to be bad because I have a counting 31.
What's your overall PB average?
16, I think, or 17. Not sure. I'm doing not so good right now. I messed up on 3 of the solves. This one I did just now is the only one I didn't mess up on. But 2 of them I messed up on terribly. Those were the over 30 seconds. The 24 is minor. Oh, wait.
Who's watching? There it is. 0 people watching. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
I'll probably never have 1 viewer on the screen.
Oh my gosh.
What?
My average is barely sub 30. I got a 36.
Nice.
29 average. That's probably the worst I've gotten in a very long time. But I don't think I'm going to try to erase anything else anymore. I'm obviously doing pretty bad right now. I'm just tired. I mean, I could do it, but I'm just gonna do really terribly, and it's not gonna help me in any way because I'm just gonna do bad. I'm just pretty tired now. I've done a lot of like multi-blind / blind stuff today. I've done some other stuff, so I'm just pretty tired. It's not gonna help. I'm not necessarily just because of that, and I'm also tired because it's getting late, and I did not get the best sleep last night.
I didn't go to sleep till 3 last night.
When did you wake up?
Like 9.
Whoa. Oh, I woke up at 9 too, but I usually wake up way earlier than that. That's really late for me. I woke up. I mean, I went to sleep like probably like 1 something because I was gonna call Tommy really late, but I woke up at 9. I usually wake up at 7 something, at least. Sometimes 6 something. I mean, on school days I have to wake up at 5 something, but most of the time on the weekends it's 7 something, 6 something. Sometimes 8 something, 9 something. That's when I stay up really late.
On school days, I get up at like 8.
Well, that's probably because you're in elementary school, but it might be different in Georgia. Wait, do you know what times high school starts in where you live or no?
No, but elementary starts at 8:30.
Yeah, for me, elementary school started at I think 8:30 or 8:45. I think 8:45 was the late bell. We had to leave at 8:15 back when I was in elementary school.
And I don't get out until 3:30.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, yeah. In middle school, I had to leave at 8:45. It started like 9:20, and I ended at 4. But now in high school, it starts at 7:20 and ends at 2. And on Mondays, 1. It's 12. So yeah, I'm kind of used to it because this is my 3rd year of high school, so I already woken up every morning 5 something.
I just got a 12 with parity.
That's nice, yeah.
My cube shape was what was it? My cube shape was scallop.
It's not just wait. Never mind. 1, 2. That's 3 places.
And the rest of it was full step.
That's 3 places, right?
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Wait. I'm about to count.
Tommy should be done soon. Whoa.
What?
Yeah, Tommy should be done. Oh, I think he might have went over an hour. You know what time we started at?
No.
Whoa. Yeah, he went over an hour. Yeah, I finished at 5:55 or so, and it took me 20 minutes. Oh wait, no, not necessarily. No, never mind. He didn't go over an hour necessarily. He has like 8 more minutes or so. Never mind. I got confused. It's gonna be close. I'm not sure if it's how it's gonna be.
My longest ever multi was almost 3 hours.
That's long.
It was a 13 out of 15.
Yeah. You probably have a lot more time for cubing since you're only like in 4th grade. And like not necessarily like more, but like probably more than I do. When I was in 4th grade, I was always like, oh, I was so bored. Like I always like had no idea what I should do. I was like bored. Like if I wish I cubed back when I was in 4th grade.
About to do my first attempt at the 2x2x2. 309. Trying to get me aggravated.
I'm going to leave for a sec. I'm going to be back soon. I've done way too much blind stuff this weekend. Not way too much, but yeah. I'm still pretty happy that I gotten some first ever multiple blinds.
Me.
I told my dad that I did two cubes blindfolded in 20 minutes, and he said, "You're going to be a rich man." And then I told him my friend Tommy's doing 20 cubes, and he said, "Go, Tommy." I think he's near the end of his solves. Whoa, all the ones that I can see that he's finished are all successful.
I'm getting sub 3s with LBO.
On what? Oh. Ooh. He may get like 20 out of 20. I wasn't looking all of his solves, but
You know, I see one that.
Don't you see all the ones that like you can see and that he's done already are all like successful, unless there's like a corner.
No, I see one that's not.
I don't. Where? No, it's not. You might be looking at the end of one cube. There's one cube that's right there, but that one's he didn't do yet. Good, baby.
Has anyone said anything in the chat?
I'll check.
Oh, no.
No, no one has. Oh, is this his last cube? I think so, maybe.
Oh, I see one that's off.
I don't see anything off.
It's that one where it's a cross solo on the front.
I don't see anything like that. They're all green and red, if you look.
Wait a minute. There's one that's all greens except for an orange and yellow.
I don't see that. I don't know how you see it, but to me it looks like all greens. I don't know. Did he forget the memo on this last cube?
Looks like it.
Maybe he might remember it. Who knows? I think he's past an hour now, though.
Really?
He's probably like 1 hour, 3 minutes right now.
What? Yeah, I think you forgot that. Oh. What? What the heck just happened?
This one is another one he forgot, I think.
But he figured it. What'd you get?
He can't hear us. He saw. Did you get all but two?
So, 15 out of 20 again.
Did you get all of them but two? Or
14
no?
out of 20. No, 13 out of 20. Wait, I know it is 14 out of 20.
Whoa, I didn't know.
That was terrible.
I couldn't tell because I wasn't watching the whole thing. It kind of looked like they were all solved, like from my perspective, except the last one, but I didn't know.
And it was over an hour, but
Yeah, was it like an hour 4 or something?
hour 5.
Yeah, because I finished at like 5:58 or so, I think. But I got 20 minutes 41, but it would have been sub 20. But the thing is, I accidentally did corners first instead of edges first on my second cube, so I had to undo it. So I technically did corner execution 3 times on that cube instead of 1. So 14 out of 20.
About my attempt right now.
What did you do wrong?
Well, for 2 of them, I forgot, so I'm trying to. So
Yeah, I saw you trying to do this.
now I remember what I did wrong for that one, but then for this one, it was. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. And then this one, 3 corners off. I mean, edges. This one also 3 edges off. This one 3 corners off, and this one like 4 edges, 4 corners off. Oh my god!
No, I did the wrong. Oh, like fit.
I beat him technically. I mean, wait, Tommy, would you consider 2 out of 2 in 20 minutes 41 a DNF?
Well, technically it.
Oh yeah, it would have been an 18 or 19 if I didn't do corners first and then have to undo it.
Wait, did you do 3 cubes or 2 cubes?
2 cubes, but the thing is, I had to do on my second cube. I failed it because I did corners first accidentally. Then I had to undo it, which was kind of confusing because I had to do my memo backwards. Then I did edges. Then I redid corners. It was still
Other Sean, how many cubes did you do?
He did 3.
Yeah. On one of them, I messed up something in edges, and the other 2, I grabbed one of them when I was supposed to grab the other.
Oh.
But I know for a fact I can do under 20 minutes very easily because those scrambles were so like difficult. They both had parity and they both had really complicated twisting things, like twisting of corners / edges. I had to like twist 4 corners and I do a weird setup move to do it on one. But I could probably get like 15 minutes success for 2 out of 2 pretty easily. Because I also went safe on that as well, and I messed up. And it was complicated. Well, I could probably, if I did multi-blind and comp, say like at my level now, I'd probably just do 2 cubes.
Now tomorrow, I really want to get a PB.
How many days in a row have you done multi-blind?
Well, I took a break like 2 days ago and the day before.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to do any sort of like blind stuff tomorrow. Maybe not because, well, maybe tomorrow, but not Tuesday. Wait, do you have school all next week or all but Friday?
All but Friday.
So do I.
I have school Monday through Wednesday this week. That's it.
Oh.
Cool.
Last year they had it like for me where they got off on, technically it would have been last Friday, but this year it's like rolled over into this week. We get back on January 8th. Last year we did it when we got back on Wednesday of that.